Hello everybody, it's Diana. I thought, hey, I'm going to pop in today because it is World Card Making Day. So I thought, well, why don't I just do a quick little video with everybody, and I'm going to show you 3 of the make and takes from my Country Inkers virtual fall social that we did a week ago. It's already been a week. That went fast. So anyways, so for the event, everybody got the following stamp sets. So in their box, they got the Snow Wonder, they got Gnome for the holidays, and they got Have a Hoot. So these were the stamp sets that they would use for their make and takes for the day of. And then we did a Zoom, and I streamed it in our Facebook group because not everybody was able to be able to do the Zoom, and then that way they can always look back at it again. Hello, Sue. So I thought I'm gonna just show you some of the cute cards. So it is World Card Making Day, so I'm not going to be stamping. I don't think I'm going to stamp anything. I'm just going to be showing you some of the cards. So now a lot of times people will say to me, like, I don't know where you come up with your ideas. I could never do what you do. So one of the things I always try to stress with people is I don't always come up with my own ideas. I look at blogs like everybody does. I do swaps. I look at magazines. I look at YouTube. There's ideas everywhere. You can get ideas off of clothing. So I'm just going to, so these 3 cards were actually inspired by other people. These weren't ones that I totally did. I got ideas from people. So that is one thing that I wanted to always make sure that you don't have to freak out. You don't have to always come up with something original. You really don't. Okay, so let's do the Gnome for the holidays. So this is, I'm going to do one from each of the sets, so you get a little bit of a variety today. So this is actually inspired by Luann Crittenden. I always pronounce that wrong. Sorry, Luann. Okay, so this one is super cute. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. And so what they got in their packet was, I have two here. So this is the basic gray, was their card base. I will bring this up again, but I'm gonna move that out of the way. All right, so they got their basic gray card base. They got, for the inside of the card, is going to be this and this, and I'll show you. So see, on the inside of the card, it looks so super cute, especially when it's a dark cardstock. It's nice to put a little bit lighter cardstock in the inside so you can write your greeting. Hey, Virginia. So that was the inside. And then the outside, they got a piece of the Whisper White, and I already embossed it with the snowflakes on it. Then they got more of the DSP that's from the inside, so that's going to go on the outside. And then this piece goes along here. And then what was fun is, and then I remember I was showing you how to use the Stamparatus, some like tips. So this was one of the shapes that I had showed you that one time. So the little holly jolly everything goes off to the side, and then you just simply trim the edge of it. But what was fun is with this card, so this is the one that I actually was showing the girls how to color that day. So just like I showed you on the last one, I did use crumb or suede before, and then this time we colored with the cherry cobbler. So you can see by adding that that suede or the crumb beforehand, it changes the look of the cherry cobbler. And then the spruce looks really cute. They all got a gel pen, a white gel pen in their packet as well. They also got, I should have made a list, and then I totally forgot to take pictures of everything. before I sent it out. But they got a gel pen, they got a Wink of Stella, the 3 stamp sets, 2 things of bling. Oh my gosh, there was more stuff. But I'm gonna have to like jot it down. So anyways, but what was fun is after you get him colored, then I used a gel pen and I put these little marks. So it looked like, kind of like stitching, just little fun marks on the card. And it just adds such a cute little change to the outfit, you know. So now he's got like some little stitching on the bottom of his coat and stuff like that. So he's super, super cute. But to get this shape, so I didn't want it to just be, this shape, because I had used this shape on several other things. I wanted to give it a little bit more of a different shape. So then what I did was I used this die, super cute, and now I'm going, oh my gosh, Diana, you should have wrote down what that die was. And I want to say, I think it's Stitched So Sweetly, I believe, or Tasteful Labels. Now I'll have to look. All right, but when you put these two together, or actually there's 3 of them, right? But when you put the stitched circle and the layering circle on top, it just gives it a whole different look to it. And this fits perfect over here because it hides this shape here. And if it shows a little bit, you can just trim, you know, you trim these little edges, and then it won't stick out if you don't get it glued just perfectly, because it does show just a tad. So I think I did trim just a little bit, but anyways, I just love that little shape. And then that went on to the top. Then they got their little gems to stick on there, but he turned out so cute, and I love these colors together. So that was that card, and that's what I'll be doing today. I will be finishing all these cards that I have halfway done. So like I have 2 packs of each, so that I could demonstrate, I could show tips, show them how, you know, they were coloring and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so then in one of the other cards, so this one was inspired by my girlfriend from Canada, Marcy Denning. So this was based off a card that she had done with the gatefold, and this one was fun. Let me zoom back out a little bit. So this one was fun because you can open and close it however you want. So it's either he's like a daytime owl or a nighttime owl or night today. It's really, you know, up to you. But that was this card, and it's the gatefold. So then the pieces they got for this one, again, I have 2 sets here. All right, so they got their little, and it was already scored and everything for them. So all they had to do is basically stamp and color and put it together. So you have your little piece of Whisper White in here, which will have your greeting. And again, I put that piece inside, and I usually send them a little longer, like I have told you before. I send them a little longer, that way you can glue them on, and then all you have to do is trim your edges, and then it fits perfectly. So that's why it's longer, you know, than it needs to be in there, because that was the piece they got. Then they got their basic gray and their DSP, which goes on the outside of the gatefold. And then there's the other one, which goes on the other side. But what's important, let me move those out of the way. When you put the gatefold together, when you have there to be like there's like a matching, because you could just do it super cute without this guy here, so that you would just open it up and it would have your greeting. But it was kind of fun to have the 2. I thought it was, and I think Marcy had the 2 on there too, because I want to be Marcy when I grow up, so I did that. All right, But what you want to do is when you are gluing them, you want to make sure, so you're going to use dimensionals, but when you're gluing them on, you're going to glue your scallops on first. So when you glue your little scallop on, because then you're going to close this one and you're going to put dimensionals, and you're only putting dimensionals on this piece. You don't want to put dimensionals on this piece in case you put them in the wrong spot, and then you'll actually seal it closed. So you want to make sure you're putting it together because you want your scallops to match. So see, by looking at it like this, you wouldn't know that it was going to do what it does, because this totally matches. So that's why you want to glue your scallops on, your scallop circles on first. Then you glue your little owl people on. Okay, so let me show you the finished card while I'm saying that. Okay, so you have your little scallops on there, and they're dimensional. You can dimensional or glue dot. Use dimensionals. So see how this matches? So you don't even know that it's going to do anything. So this matches, then you glue your owls on. That way you can make your owls be in the same spot. So see, they're in the same spot. If I'd have glued these guys first, which is what you just want to do naturally, because that's naturally what you do. But then when you would be matching up your scallops, this little owl might be crooked now because you were trying to match the scallops up, you know, because if he was here, your scallops wouldn't match. So that's why do your gray scallops first and then put your owls on. So that's that one. If you want it to have a night and day kind of look to it. If you just want to have a single one, then you wouldn't have to worry so much about the order. Okay, so that was this one. Super cute. Isn't that adorable? And this DSP. Hey, Vicky. Yes, happy card making day to you too. This DSP, oh, I love this plaid DSP. And it is on sale this month, so you want to make sure you grab at least 10 packs of it. All right, so this card, like I said, these 3 cards that I'm showing today are inspired, copied and tweaked, cased from other people. So this card that I'm going to show you now was actually inspired by a swap. So look at, this was the swap card that I got from Margaret Van Vliet. Super cute. And I was like, I'm totally doing this card because I love this ribbon. Oh my gosh. This ribbon is amazing. So by using it with the snowman, it looks like icicles. But you can also use it for Halloween, and then it looks like cobwebby. And in fact, it is with the Halloween suite. But this way it looks like icicles. So let me show you this card. So this one's super cute too. So again, let me get my pieces out of here. But see how you get ideas from everybody. And I hope by doing these videos, and you get ideas from me too. Okay, so they got their card base, which is their Whisper White, and I already had stamped that ahead of time before the video. And then another piece of the basic gray. Then this went on here. And then the little strip. And again, it was longer, so you'll just trim it the length that you need it. And then this gorgeous, gorgeous ribbon. And all you do is, and it's very thin. So usually I use glue dots, you know, to hold my ribbon in the back side. But this is, it's like thin and a lot of holes. So then you would just put that on there with Scotch tape, because then you know, hey Jan, yes, you caught it live today. So this way your Scotch tape will hold it a lot better than the glue dots, just because, you know, it's like a see-through-y, you know, there's a lot of holes to it. So Scotch tape works the best. So that is what goes on there. Then you have the nested dies. I love these nested dies. And then that went on the front. And our cute little snowman that I love so much. This stamp set, He is so cute. He's the perfect size snowman. And with that matching die, he is too cute. And then the trees have a die too, so you can cut them out. But, so let me show you again the finished card. So see, just stamp in the inside. I didn't put any cardstock or DSP in the inside because I didn't actually use any DSP on this card. So I kind of made it match because we stamped this snowflakes on the outside, so I just mimicked them on the inside. So happy Christmas. And then they got these bling, the blue gems. They also got a packet of those too. Hey Sue, thanks Sue. Yes, they are super cute. And I still have quite a few cards left. I can't remember how many make and takes. I want to say 14, I think, make and takes we did. And I've showed a few. But anyways, so this one's super cute too. And then, so yeah, so my Tuesday one, I can't even remember if I showed one on my Tuesday. But I know I did for my little short, I did. So, but anyways, so I just wanted to pop in. And I said till 3, but it's not even quarter after. But I did want to also, I'm going to just show a sneak for my Teach Me Tuesdays video. It's going to use this ribbon. Okay, well I'm going to show a little bit more sneak than that, but it's going to use this ribbon. Okay, so I want to bring the card in, but I don't want to show the whole card just because I'm so bad. Okay, so I'm trying to watch the phone. All right, so I'm just going to sneak it in just there. So that's going to be my Teach Me Tuesday video. So you're going to want to make sure that you pop back and you join me on Tuesday. And then I'm going to just stop blabbing and let you all go. And then I will get the video uploaded to YouTube for those that aren't on Facebook. So I want to thank you all for joining me on Saturday. I usually don't get together with you on Saturday, so I might have to do that more often since if people aren't working and stuff. But anyways, if you need anything, hostess code, there it is. I already mentioned the plaid paper was on sale, and on the old blog you can get the flyer which shows all the DSP that's on sale. But there's that amazing plaid, so you definitely want to get that. Oh, and then the Splendor's on sale too. Super cute. And that's the one I showed with the slimline card last week. Okay, again, for the 5th time, I'm going to stop blabbing. Have a great weekend, and I will talk to you next week. Bye-bye.